Alright, I decided to stop. We're in Mercer County, Kentucky, and we're on US Highway 68. Where I decided to stop is what appears to be an old store that's long since abandoned. Let me turn you around so you can take a look. It's got the post that supported the overhang, and you can picture, if you're not from this area, never experienced it, you can picture after coming out these store steps down onto this one concrete slab, how many people would sit and talk about what's went on in their day, what's going on with them, and how well their day has went. Let's take a look inside the old store. Now here's something interesting. To me, maybe to you it's just an old boot, but looking at it, looking closely, you can see it is an old boot, or what I assume to be an old boot. It's a leather boot with a leather sole, or what I believe to be leather, and it's nailed together. You can see the nails in the sole of it there. There's all sorts of debris and junk laying around in here. Where the old stove used to be. Shelves where at one time merchandise, probably canned goods and other goods, would have been. An old television. Junk of all types, and of course the smell of mildew and rot where the building is falling apart now. You can see the old style light fixtures where the lighting was probably added. Judging by the plaster, I would say probably there might have been electric when this place was first built. Maybe not. It might have started out with something as simple as old oil lamps. Large windows in the front. Let's take a look and see what we see over here. It's just a closet of some type, and I'm not going to go any further because can't really see in there that well. The floor is a good bit uneven. And I'm going to guess this at one point was probably the bathroom. Hearing a siren in the background wailing away. There's a thunderstorm here now. So I'm going to guess that possibly not only is there a thunderstorm here now, but there might be some really ugly weather coming. And just another closet. So a little tiny storefront that was probably here from no telling how many years ago. And I'll back up so you can get a better view. It's not that the walls are sooted or anything, it's just they're dark because that's where the light is coming in the front of the building goes to. You see the old style doorknobs and door fixtures. Up above it, the plug-in. Now the interesting thing about the plug-in, if you notice or see, there's only two plugs there. There's no ground like you would see in a plug-in today. That's the style there was. In fact, my house years ago had that. My house was built in the 50s. Kind of shows the age, showing that the concrete, it's got a concrete floor in it. The concrete's actually broken and buckled. The old doorknob here again. Keyhole for a skeleton key, which is long since gone. Yeah, I was wondering if the skeleton key might have still been sticking in the back. That was a custom years ago to leave the skeleton key in the back of the door when you were inside, and then when you got ready to leave, you pull it out. Ivy climbing up the side. It's interesting that the whole front of it, it's concrete, but it's all geodes. All geode rocks was used to build the outer side of this house, or storefront. Neat place, but since there's really bad weather coming, I'm going to head on.